Based on police reports, a youth of 6 from the parish of Westmoreland lost his life during a shellings incident. It happened while a search was ongoing for an alleged individual who had taken the life of another young person. The Westmoreland police are searching for a youth of 15 who is alleged to have taken the life of a youth of 6 on Darling Street, Savannah Lamar, on Monday afternoon. The police mentioned that at approximately 3:30 p.m., the youths were inside a yard when the youth of 15 used a dangerous tool to cause harm to the youth of 6. There was a shellings incident and multiple holes were caused to the upper areas of the youth of 6. The relatives of the youth of 6 were in the yard and they rushed him to the Savannah Lamar Hospital, where he was pronounced by the medical team. The youth of 15 escaped the scene. A man from the parish of St. Andrew lost his life after he was hit by a car in St. Thomas. This man lost his life after being hit by a motor car along the St. Thomas Main Road on the afternoon of Monday. He has been identified as 57-year-old Ewan, who was employed to the National Water Commission. Based on reports, close to 12:15, Mr. Ewan, who was traveling on a Toyota Coaster bus from Kingston, exited the vehicle before reaching Albion in St. Thomas. He was attempting to cross the road from the rear of the bus when he reportedly walked into the path of a white Toyota Corolla motor vehicle, which was traveling in the opposite direction. Mr. Ewan was hit by the vehicle, which took his life immediately. Ewan's passing is the third road incident to have been recorded in the parish of St. Thomas since the start of 2021, with the second occurring just a few days ago. Over the weekend, 2 persons were walking, and it was alleged that they were harmed by a car that was being driven by a man said to be under the influence. This resulted in the passing of 17-year-old Alea Jermison of East Albion in the district. A fellow relative of hers was also hospitalized in relation to this incident. A man from the continent of Africa lost his life as a result of being harmed in a motor vehicle incident in Trelawney on Sunday. The man who has passed away has been identified as 26-year-old Dembo Gassama, who lives at Pigot Street in Montego Bay, St. James. Based on reports, at approximately 1:10 a.m., Gassama was driving a motor car along the Salt Marsh Main Road when he lost control of the vehicle, which ran into a ditch. He was thrown from the vehicle and sustained multiple harm to his cranium and other parts of his upper areas. The African was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced by the medical team. The Trelawney police are investigating the incident. Well-known entertainer Moses Davis, also known as Beenie Man, has been charged $150,000 for breaching the Disaster Risk Management Act in 2020. The dancehall entertainer breached the Disaster Risk Management Act in November 2020 after having held illegal parties in the parish of St. Elizabeth. The fine of $150,000 was imposed when he appeared in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court on Monday. Beenie Man pleaded guilty to the illegal party charges in April 2021. The entertainer was charged by the Black River Police in 2020 for hosting an illegal party at a location in Shrewsbury District, St. Elizabeth, on Sunday, November 29, 2020. The charges were laid against him in December 2020. He was arrested and charged for breaching the Disaster Risk Management Act and the Noise Abatement Act. In April, he pleaded not guilty to breaching the Noise Abatement Act, and that offense was dismissed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this $150,000 fine that has to be paid by dancehall entertainer Beenie Man for having breached the Disaster Risk Management Act. And of course, leave your opinions below and let me know if you believe that this fine is sufficient as a warning and deterrent to other persons who may have interests and intentions in holding illegal parties? And also, what is your opinion on the youth of 6 who lost his life in the parish of Westmoreland after a dangerous encounter with a youth of 15 who was using a dangerous tool to issue shellings in the yard with youths and his relatives? Of course, what about the man who lost his life in the parish of St. Thomas after attempting to cross the road? Well, we would like to express our condolences to the family of the youth of 6 in the parish of Westmoreland, and to the family and friends of the gentleman who was attempting to cross the road in Albion St. Thomas. Take care. Remember to remain vigilant and alert at all times. Your security is your top priority. Take care and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.